Hello YouTube. Today we're gonna make two little tinctures. So this one's gonna be homemade vanilla. It already is, but we're gonna watch me make it right after I stop yapping. And then this one is a bug deterrent spray. So if you are interested in learning about whatever recipes I just whipped together, stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna start with the vanilla extract. I actually already started it, but I didn't press play. So Spark Notes is we're gonna make 4 bottles of vanilla extract. I think I'm gonna put about 2.5 vanilla beans in each. And right now I am just splitting them in half, and then I'm gonna cut them in half, splitting them long ways, and then cutting them short ways. This is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, now I'm going to cut them all in half. They're a lot tougher than they look. I'm gonna tell you, people on the internet make this look a lot easier than what it is. Shocker. First I'm gonna wash my hands because these are super oily, and then I'm gonna add them to these glass jars. Okay, 5 halves for each jar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So next we are going to take some, I know it's a little brutal, Everclear. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this on YouTube, but we're doing it. And I'm essentially going to do half 1-to-1 ratio of purified water and Everclear. I literally have vanilla all over my fingers, and that's okay. I just don't want the Everclear to be too potent, but it will extract a really clean flavor, and I also needed it for my other little potion. So Everclear it is. Right here I have, this is 2 cups. Those are each 4 ounces. So I need to do 1 cup of this, 1 shot of vodka, a little skosh more, never hurt. Put the lid on that because this is real valuable stuff, you know. And then 1 cup of this distilled water. Water down that shot till we're at about 2 cups. If you mix water with your liquor, then you'll stay hydrated. That's a lie. Don't believe things I say. All right. So, look at this tiny little funnel. Should I give this a mix? I'm gonna give this a little mix with my knife. And I'm just gonna fill all of these bottles up. This drink's so slow. I can confirm that this smells very strong. Even it out. Okay, we are literally like done with the vanilla. That was so easy. I can't believe that I have spent so many years putting off doing this little project, but I'm gonna cap these off. And I'm gonna put these little stickers on them. I'll show you. These came with the bottles that I ordered. So convenient. I could make my own, but I'm a busy bitch, so we're not doing that this year. But I'm gonna slap these labels on. It came with this cute little ribbon too. I'll probably wait to put that on because I'm gonna give some of these out as gifts for Christmas. But I would hate for this to get all dusty for the next like 5 or 6 months. So labels on. I'm gonna get these labels dirty with my nasty little vanilla hands. Oh my God, so easy. How cute this is. Can you believe I just made that in like 10 minutes? I need to watch my mouth. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up my mess and then we're gonna make little potion number 2, which is going to be a little bug repellent for this weekend. Okay, for the next one, we are gonna make a little bug repellent spray. I know this isn't gonna have anything on D. This is gonna be essential oils, but bugs don't attack me a ton, and I would love to spray something all over my tent and camping gear without having to inhale DEET and off. So I'm gonna make this. No one else that camps with me is ever gonna use it, but I'm gonna love it, and that's okay. So we're essentially gonna do the same thing, but different. I am going to use today peppermint oil, lemon oil, and citronella oil. I'm going to do about 100-ish or more drops of these oils into this glass measuring cup, and to that I'm going to add a tablespoon or 2 of Everclear and then water. And the reason why I'm adding alcohol is essentially because ethanol helps diffuse essential oils into water better. It doesn't emulsify it. It does something else that I can't remember the scientific word for, but it essentially helps it spread it out in the water so it evenly distributes and sprays better. So let's get to counting 100 drops of essential oil. Do whatever mixture you think is gonna smell the best. So let's do it. I'm gonna start with citronella because I think that's what I'm gonna use the most of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now that that is done, I'm gonna do about like a capful or 2, very scientific, of Everclear. Ooh, that made it like milky. A little more. Ah, science. It made it all turn like cloudy. I hope that helps with all of the science I talked about earlier. So to this, I'm gonna add water. I think I'm probably gonna do 1.5 cups or 2 cups. There is some coagulation going on here. It definitely smells strong. I think I'm definitely gonna have to shake it before spraying it, but let's get it in the bottle. Handy dandy this thing. And go. It is so separated, it looks like an oil spill. I think I gave everyone false information, but that's okay. we live on. As long as I tell you that it's false information, that's okay. Do your research, kids, before you do your experiments. That's what we learned today. I just learned how to use a funnel just now. It needs air. Well, all right, here we go. Potion number 2. As you can see, it's cloudy. I'm not gross. I just had something in here that dyed this bottle, so don't think I'm gross. But I definitely do think I'm gonna have to shake it every time I use it. But anyway, this is what we got. Thank you for watching. I hope that you figured out ingredients that are better than what I just told you. If you do, drop them in the comments down below. Bye.